Welcome to the Dowden Podcast. I'm your host, the official CRG, and today is our very first interview. We got the official Shore. What's good, bro?
Yes, God, how you feeling? How we living?
Yo, we living. So, we just gonna dive right into these questions, man. First of all, tell us a little about yourself. Where'd you grow up? How to get started? What was the environment like? Let's tell it for the people that don't know.
Shit, man, born in Baltimore, raised in Annapolis. You feel me? Shit, I ain't really had much coming up. You feel me? So I'm just blessed to have what I did have. Got to a certain age where I was able to fend for myself, able to fend for my brothers, my people as well too. So I'm glad to be able to have the opportunity to do shit that I wasn't able to before. Now you feel me? And I'm able to chase my dream, which is music. Y'all can go fuck with me on Instagram, official Shore man, all platforms, man. I'm dropping everywhere, man.
Hell yeah. All the links will be linked down below in the bios, wherever you see this, so y'all can go check him out. He's got great music, trust me. So I want to just kind of dive in. So, I've known you for a little bit, and I want to kind of talk about the stories. Growing up, especially in school, bro, I remember just tapping on the desk, and you used to just rap like straight 5 minutes straight. And all of us would be like, bro, you got to drop music. You got to drop music. And you just freestyle. So what really kind of kicked it off for you to even start to get in the studio and really push yourself to drop?
Man, pretty much like what we was doing in school, man. They just heard me. They said, man, you really got potential. You got talent, all that shit. Me, myself, I ain't never think that, you feel me? But I was like, shit, I'm going to do that, you feel me? But I feel like when I lost my mans, that really made me feel like, man, I got to do this for him because ain't nobody going to rep him the way that he should, you feel me? So I'm going to rap with what I know him as.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, no, that was a big thing that happened. So yeah, with music, going into school, what was your big inspirations growing up, especially towards rap? Like, what was your biggest artist? What really put you on that scene? Because I feel like you kind of have a different flow now in the game. Like you kind of mixing it up, and that's really standing out. So what kind of inspired you?
Well, I feel like it's a lot of artists that really entail this shit, would really got into my sound and everything as well too. But I feel like it's just like life trials and shit, like shit that I went through and everything too. I know a lot of people might say that too, but I really like to implement like shit that I went through in my music as well too. So it might be some shit I went through that other people could relate to. You feel me? Then when I'm talking about artist wise, like I listen to Drake, all them 2010 rappers coming up, Lil Wayne, all the biggest idols everybody look up to, man. Got inspiration from that, and I just try to put it in my own style. You feel me?
No, that's fire. That's fire for sure, for sure. Um, shit, man. What was the first time in the studio like? Like, how was that? That's what I want to know.
I was actually with my man Speed, long live him, man. But we was all up in the studio, first time, everybody's hype. You feel me? Didn't know how to come towards it, but like God just gave me the opportunity to just go in there. It just came straight to me, and it became like a just nice fluid moment. You feel me? Everybody was happy. We came out with some hits that still are classics to this day. If you really go look back at my old music and everything, you feel me?
Man, that's fire. No, that's that's really fire. That's fire. When it kind of comes to the music scenery, what do you kind of want your message to be? Because I know some people even want a message, or were you just making music just to make it?
All right. Well, yeah, that's actually what I'm really trying to think about now and trying to focus because I really want to brand myself, not as just some trap rapper or everything too. Because like when I do music, I want it to have a face to it. Like they might hear my music, but like I want something they could like think of what to do this. Like you'll hear a song like, oh, I know that's sure. Like that's why I'm trying to like figure out how I can make my music implement that. But if anything, I just want to rep myself for the next generation. You feel me? Like when I'm long gone, I want to leave a message for them. That's all I want to do.
No, absolutely. I feel like that's what it should be about. Because nowadays it's just rappers saying whatever they want, and half the times they're not even doing what they say. So no, I respect that 100%, 100%. Shit, what's in the future? Like, actually, before we even get into the future, what's it like as an upcoming artist? Because I know that shit could be difficult to get yourself to be promoted, especially if you got, like, I know you got stuff outside of making music. So what's it like to even maintain that and keep it going?
No, real shit. I mean, at 15, I was introduced into somebody who's now my manager and like my fellow brother, like lifelong man. It's like he helped me get into not so to say the industry, but like helped me really see the music scene for what it really is and how I could like portray myself into that for real. And me and him, I was able to build a team with all of that. We got basically my man's Levi who been helping with the marketing side of stuff. I got somebody who helping me with producing music as well too, and then somebody that just trying to help me brand myself, as I was saying before, just really show like what my music mean and who I am as an artist. You feel me?
No, that's perfect because I feel like a lot of people now, especially as a new artist, they just jump in and not even with the team or anything, and that really loses them and runs them off course. So I think what you're doing is a smart move. But now with that said, what's in the future for sure? Like any new collab shows? Like tell us, come on, what's coming?
Oh yeah. I mean, I wasn't really looking for shows right now because like I feel like I haven't dropped in a minute, so I gotta hop back on the scene, let people know that I'm still here. You feel me? I gotta get noticed again too. So I'm glad I had stuff in the vault and everything. So I'm just stocking and writing for what I can in the future. So that way I know how to do the layout, man. But I gotta chop it up with my mans, man. We definitely gonna have some shit planned out for sure. But I'm definitely trying to get some more shit out, man. I want to be more consistent because I hate just dropping shit then and then not dropping for a minute because I don't be active at all, and that can lose traction. And I've done that enough times to see, like, yeah, that might be my biggest problem. So definitely want to stay consistent, man, and then just really show what sure is. You feel me?
Absolutely, man. I love that. Honestly, I think you should keep pushing. I think you're gonna grow quick because if especially I advise everybody to go click the links in the description. He drops really good music, like really good music, all different types of styles. So I mean, if you really are just into the rap game, you want an artist that is all around good at what he does. Go click the link in the description. Um, Shit, bro, for real, we just flew through those questions. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God.
I mean, shit, no, that was fire. Like, all right, so I mean, I could leave it with a quote and we could wrap this up if you want.
Well, yeah, if we going with that, man, anybody watching this, man, like I was saying, I'm just an artist coming out of a small town, man. I'm just trying to get my name out of there too. My man's cool here today, man. Definitely somebody y'all can tap in with, man. The Dialed In podcast is really gonna go up, man. Y'all just got tapped in, I swear to God, bro. But like once again, thank you for the opportunity in doing this. I just want to show that I'm an artist who's trying to be different. I'm not trying to be in the box with saying this trap and shit. I'm really speaking from the heart, man. If you feel it, you're going to get it. You feel me? Like when my man's piece said, it's the real spill. You feel me? That's what it is, man. But if anything, I'm not banging no other shit, false claiming on none of that, man. All I'm doing is rapping for my man's, trying to live the life that he was supposed to, and just show that it's some real shit out in the hood. You feel me? That's how I feel.
That's what it's all about, man. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Y'all can find Shore's socials all down below in the description, Instagram, YouTube, whatever is linked. With that being said, you can follow Dial In at Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And this is the Dialed In Podcast.